Hi, my name is Natalie, and this is my Exam 5 mini video for prompt number 1. In black at the top is our DNA template and coding strand that we're going to be working with throughout the video. And in red is the mRNA strand that it codes for. And in blue are our 5 amino acids that the mRNA codes for. And I use this chart below to find what amino acids the nucleotides code for. There are a couple different types of point mutations. A point mutation is in which one nucleotide mutates to another nucleotide. There's a missense in which a different amino acid is coded for than before as a result of that mutation. And a nonsense is in which what's originally an amino acid becomes a stop codon. And a silent mutation is where the same amino acid is still coded for despite the mutation. And a read-through is where what's originally an amino acid becomes a stop codon. And point mutations can be a transition or a transversion. A transition could be a purine to a purine or a pyridine to a pyridine. For example, A mutates to G or T mutates to C. And a transversion is where a purine mutates to a pyridine or a pyridine mutates to a purine. For example, A to C or T to G. Here's our first example. It's a missense mutation. And in this example, G is mutating to C. And this is a transversion because G is a purine and C is a pyridine. And our wild-type mRNA codes for ARG amino acid. And our mutant mRNA codes for THR amino acid as a result of that mutation. So this is a missense because different amino acids are being coded for. Our next example is a nonsense mutation. In this case, A is mutating to T, which is also a transversion. Our wild-type mRNA codes for an LYS amino acid, and our mutant mRNA codes for a stop codon. So an amino acid is becoming a stop codon. This is a nonsense mutation. And for our silent mutation, in this case, C is mutating to T, and this is a transition since they are both pyridines. And our wild-type mRNA codes for PHE, and our mutant mRNA also codes for PHE. So the same amino acid is being coded for despite the mutation, which is why it's a silent mutation. Our last example is a read-through mutation. In this case, A is mutating to C, and this is a transversion. The wild-type mRNA codes for a stop codon, and our mutant mRNA codes for a TYR amino acid. So a stop codon is becoming an amino acid, which is why this is a read-through mutation. And lastly, here's my citation.